Hello children, this is the second video of chapter number 4 from English literature. In the previous video, I have explained you the chapter, and then in this video, we'll be doing all the exercises, okay? So children, question answers I'll give you in the next videos. In this video, I'll be explaining from your grammar and usage, okay? Let us begin now. We have learnt that describing words are called adjectives. Okay, adjectives are the describing words, means the words that describe a noun. Yes, these are adjectives. They talk about the shape, size, color, quality of a noun or a pronoun. Like example, tiny hands. Yes, hands, it is a noun. Yes, now big hands, small hands, tiny hands. Okay, so it is giving the quality of the, if it is giving size, if it is giving shape, color or quality of a noun or a pronoun, then it is an adjective. Okay, so tiny is adjective. Round, eyes. Okay, eyes is a noun, and what type of eyes? Round eyes. Okay, that is round is adjective. Black charcoal, lovely picture. Sometimes we use an adjective before a noun and sometimes after the verb in a sentence. Example, Varun is carrying a heavy suitcase. Second example, Varun's suitcase is heavy. So children, what does this point tell us? This point tells us that sometimes adjectives can be used before a noun also, and sometimes we can use them after the verb also. Okay, for example, in the first example, this one, Varun is carrying a heavy suitcase. In this example, the adjective is used before a noun. Yes, suitcase is a noun. Yes, before a noun we have used an adjective heavy. In the second example, Varun's suitcase is heavy. Yes, so it is used after the verb. Okay, that okay. Now, so it can be used, adjective can be used before a noun or after the verb in a sentence. Then the third point is, sometimes we use possessive adjectives. Like, now what are possessive adjectives? Like my, his, her, our, your, their, and so on. Okay, so sometimes we use these possessive adjectives before a noun to show that something belongs to someone. Okay, possessive adjectives are used to show that something is belonging to someone, and it is used before a noun. Now example, my shoes, your shoes, their shoes. Now we move on to exercise A. Complete these sentences with suitable adjectives from the box. So pink box is being given, that is the help box. Some words are given, means some adjectives are given. Yes, those adjectives you have to use in the blanks. Number 1, there is a tiny ant crawling up your arm. Okay, so we can use the adjective tiny for the noun ant. Okay, tiny ant. Number 2, it is going to rain. There are grey clouds in the sky. Number 3, there are 2 square windows in the dining room. Number 4, don't pluck those flowers. They look so pretty on the plant. Okay. Number 5, the little girl is looking everywhere for her mother. This is possessive adjective. Number 6, the lion is sleepy after its big meal. Number 7, the weather is sunny and bright. It is perfect for a picnic. Number 8, have they moved into their new flat? Okay, so we have done this exercise. Now, yes, when we wish to compare things with the help of adjectives, we say taller than or the tallest. These are known as the degrees of comparison. Children, you have learnt before also, degrees of comparison. Yes, positive degree, comparative degree and the superlative degree. When we compare things with the help of the adjectives between two, okay, then we use then. Er means the er plus then, okay. And then if we use the superlative degree, yes, means when we are comparing one thing with more than two or more than two things, then we use superlative degree, okay. When we compare two person, animal, places or things, we use comparative adjective. Yes, just like tall, so comparative adjective will be taller than, okay. So comparative adjective plus then we have to use when we compare two person, animal or place or thing. Example, Suzanne runs faster than Rima, okay. So faster than. So in comparative we use er plus then, and when we use superlative adjective, then we use the plus the superlative adjective and est, okay. The giraffe is the tallest animal in the wild, okay. So now study the examples in this table and notice the changes in the spelling with the help of your teacher. Number 1, sweet, sweeter, sweetest. Number 2, large, larger, largest. Hot, hotter, hottest. Happy, happier, happiest, okay. So we move on to exercise B. Choose the correct word to complete these sentences. Number 1, take the other road. It is shorter than his, okay. So means it we are comparing between the two roads, okay. So we will use shorter than. Number 2, those yellow sheets are dash of all, means one yellow sheet is, means the yellow sheet is being compared with the other many sheets, okay. So we will use the superlative degree, means est form, okay. The cleanest. Number 3, Jatin is dash hitter who scores well in all the matches. So Jatin is a big hitter, okay, a big hitter. Number 4, the price of computers is dash before, means lower than before. Number 5, a tiger lily is a lovely flower, okay. Now we move on to word in use exercise A. Words in use. Replace the words in color in these sentences with the correct words from the box. Number 1, don't be sad. So children, in this exercise what we have to do, we have to just replace the words that are given in the color in the question, okay, with the correct words from the pink box, okay, that is help box. Number 1, don't be sad. I am sure your dreams will turn real one day. Turn real can be used with the similar meaning, that is come true, okay. Turn real means come true. Number 2, many years ago there lived a great king and warrior called Samudragupta. So many years ago means a long time ago, okay. Number 3, if you don't keep the cricket bat somewhere else, someone may trip on it and fall. So keep, we can replace it with put, and somewhere else can be replaced with away. Number 4, we can certainly visit them. Visit them can be replaced with call on, okay. We can certainly call on them, but first let's make sure they are home. Number 5, who looked after your pet when all of you were away? Looked after can be replaced with took care of, okay. Now exercise B. Complete these sentences with the opposites of the words in color. Now we have to use the opposites of the colored words, okay. Number 1, the younger children were quite noisy, but the older ones were very dash. So noisy, what is the opposite of noisy? Quiet, okay. So we will use quiet. Number 2, earlier the room smelled very unpleasant because I had sprayed insect repellent, but now It smells fresh and pleasant because of the flowers in the vase. Okay, so what is the opposite of the unpleasant? Opposite of unpleasant is pleasant. Number 3, how could you forget to bring my book? I thought you would dash. So opposite of forget is remember. Number 4, a paper boat will float on water, but if you throw a pebble in water, it will dash. Yes, so what is the opposite of float? Float means तैरना, and opposite of float is sink, means डूबना. Number 5, you fell down and hurt yourself because you were very careless. Next time you have to be careful. So opposite of careless is careful. Number 6, he was an unknown cricket player before this IPL series, but after scoring 100 in the last match, he has become well known. Okay, unknown opposite is well known. Number 7, mother was able to call you on your mobile phone, but she was unable to get in touch with Aunt Rashida. Okay, so opposite of able is unable. Number 8, plastic bags are useless. Use jute bags as they are very useful. Opposite of useless is useful. Now we come on to listening part. Complete this poem as you listen. You can listen to the poem again and check your answers. Let us begin. Sometimes things in world look like artwork to my eyes. Could it be a painter has been painting butterflies? Their patterns are so lovely, painted so beautifully. Each wing is like the other, matching perfectly. They hover through the garden. Dazzling my eyes, I run right home to paint my own pretty little butterflies. Okay, so now writing practice. Complete this paragraph about how Benjamin drew his first picture in your own words, and look at the words in brackets for help. Okay, the words that are given in the brackets, we have to make use of those words and we have to complete this paragraph. One day, Benjamin's mother went to their neighbor's house. His baby sister was sleeping. Benjamin's mother asked Benjamin to stay in their house and look after his baby sister. For some time, Benjamin stayed quiet. Then he felt lonely. So he thought of drawing a picture of his sleeping sister. He found a piece of cardboard and some charcoal. He drew her round head covered with curls, her small mouth and ears, her pretty eyes and hands. His mother came back soon, but he did not know that she was back. Benjamin's mother saw the picture he drew and was surprised to see his drawing. But then she became worried and thought if it was the correct thing for him. Okay, and thought it was the correct thing for him. So children, please do the correction. One thing is there, and thought it was the correct thing for him. Okay, so now we have completed up to here all the exercises. In the next video I'll be giving you the word meanings, dictation words and all that, and question answers also I'll give you in the next videos. So children, by the time you complete this work in your book, okay, but do in good handwriting. Okay, thank you.